If I see myself on that freaking stage, and I don't even know how to explain that feeling. I've already felt what I think it feels to be there. And that feeling drives me more and more to achieve that feeling in my reality because my brain craves for that. And I couldn't stop myself but think about it, work towards it. Hi. So every time I want to talk and I've got like a lot of things in my head, I just start the record button and I come on the YouTube and I just post stuff. And I think you're not gonna find something extraordinary new in the video, but it's still gonna be something or a collective thing which you need to hear. Maybe this is something you want to hear right now. You never know, because some of us are always living in the same timelines, and whichever works for you, well and good. It's me, Aleph, and I'm here to talk about a couple of things in life. I'm an artist, okay? At least I consider myself an artist. I sing. You can check my another YouTube channel if you want to listen to me sing. I also post on Instagram. I'm really active on there. I want to make my own music, which I think I'm kind of working towards because I know nothing about production. I recently bought a microphone and I'm trying to work. As I ride a lot in the metro, travel and stuff. And I recently got this new haircut, which my mom absolutely hates. Not a big deal. I have already kept myself in a position which I want to see myself. Even if that's just in my head and in my imagination and somewhere in my notebooks, my brain still believes that. All you can do is fool the brain to believe the imaginative stuff. If I'm gonna say about me that I am a shitty person, I can never be what I want to be, so my brain is gonna believe that, even if that's not true. And it's just me sitting in front of the mirror and talking to myself that, okay, you are not doing anything in your life. I can say, girl, you gotta do this, you need to do this. Sit and write something, try to make some beats, work on it, post a lot of stuff. And honestly, when it comes to posting, at least put 1% of your efforts, if not 100%, because your first drafts are always meant to exist and not to be really perfect. All I need to say is you need to start somewhere. Even if you think it sounds bad, it's not good, it doesn't matter. It can be anything showcasing your art. I'm mostly talking about artists, poets, and writers, or anyone who think they are into art. But I'm not here to necessarily help, but if it helps, it's good. I'm here to create a podcast for myself, and I'm gonna come back in future and watch them again and again, and that is me. Like, can you see how tricky I make myself? If you feel demotivated, you're gonna go on YouTube and watch all your videos, and you're gonna say to yourself, look, how crazy she's thinking, how many plans she's got in your head. You are her. So I feel more close to the person I watch on the YouTube because that is just me in the past. If I was thinking this back then I should have been much better in the future, which is my present. So why am I still lagging behind? Then I come up with new ideas, I read new things, then I listen to new people, and that's how I keep myself up for everything. This thing has worked for me. And you say to yourself, you are not going to start and post the best work of art. That's just needs to exist. If you think your circumstances are very bad, it is not an excuse for you to stop doing or being what you want to be. If I see myself on that freaking stage, and I've already felt what I think it feels to be there. That feeling drives me more and more to achieve that feeling in my reality. It has to work out somehow. Stop judging, please. Whenever we see someone, it's our brain presume a lot of things about someone. You can't stop your brain from presuming something when you look at something, right? It's all in my head. It is a thought, and I can fool my brain to remove that thought from it. Because if you are judging people, then someday you're gonna find yourself in the same situation which you thought you would never do. All your focus is on that thought, that oh. And at the same point of time, you're gonna find some people, all they do is exist and motivate people. If they want to criticize people, they don't do it just to make that person feel bad, to make themselves feel better about themselves just by demeaning someone. If you're demeaning someone, if you're showing someone they're down, then you're feeling good. That's pleasure out of someone's degradation, and that is never gonna make you feel better for a permanent time, which is gonna drive you more towards achieving the temporary happiness. And then you're gonna criticize people more. Then you're gonna spend most of your time noticing and stalking people and looking what they're doing in their lives rather than putting that energy into yours. Once I've disconnected myself, some people who were in my past, we were very good friends, but then I stopped talking to them. I just made them out of my life. I don't know why, how this happened. I have not seen them since then. My time zone has completely shifted. We never see each other. They were not meant to be with you. You were not meant to be in their energy. That's how things work for me. And I felt that because I would have never believed that if nothing such would have happened with me. It helps me to focus more on myself. All I want to say is I don't really speak that much, but when I do, I record it. See ya.